Well, so first of all, thanks to all of you. And my today's topic is not about running a conversation, but how to quit a boring conversation. Why should you carry on the boring conversation? How can you get the exit from a boring conversation? And what are the smart, easy, respective, and also graceful ways to exit from the conversation? So, when you really like to get the smart exit from this kind of conversation, then you need to focus on the loophole. So, what is the loophole in conversation? That when we talk randomly for a long time and make such conversation, then knowingly or unknowingly we make some basic points from where the full conversation, the full concentration, and the full concept could be diverted. So you need to be very much careful about those points. If you can be very much catchy and get this point, you could easily divert the conversation, concept, concentration, everything. Just act like this way. Yes, I remember that someone is waiting for me. I need to meet him. I need to make a phone call. Or finally, if you get nothing, then you can just say it like that. Oh, I need to go to the toilet. That's all. But you need to be very much catchy to utilize these loopholes. So first time when you got the loophole and got a relief, now it is your time to keep the commitment. You need to do exactly what you told others, because you need to keep in your mind that people are also very clever these days, and we all are under the CCTV footage. So if you told them that I need to make a phone call, I say that go to a very common place. Before each and every one, try to make a phone call, and if you do not get anyone finally to make the phone call, then to anyone you should leave a voice or text message. That could be very much effective and strong evidence in favor of you in future. And if you told them that I need to go to the toilet, then seriously you need to move to the toilet and spoil some time there, because we all are under CCTV. So what you said, you need to do that. Otherwise there will be a big gap. So you know that you were right, I know that you were right, but there is no guarantee there will be no wrong. So if anything happens wrong, you should make your place very rightly there. So keep always the commitment. So now it's a matter of food and drink. If you are not enjoying the conversation, then very easily you can offer a drink to your opponent. If that person doesn't agree, then it's no matter. If that person doesn't agree, then there is no matter. You can go to your place and take some drink and enjoy the food. And when that person is agreed, that is also very well. You take that person and get the drink and let him let him be introduced with others. So this way the direction of the conversation could be directed to somewhere else. But in case if you have to return to that person, so when you go for the drink, then take the drink and bring another friend and tell him that I need to that I need someone to rescue, and that friend could be a better one to handle this person. So now when you made the offer of food and drink, and if you are in a professional area, then you should keep in your mind that, like you, each person is very clever, each person is very much professional, and no one is actually wasting their time. But you need to get a relief. That is also true. So what you can do, you can play the business card. what is business card, just ask them for the visiting card or business card, whatever you like to say. When in general you ask for someone's visiting or business card, then in the common sense the conversation is closed. In the very common sense, the conversation is closed when you are asking for the visiting card or the business card. But the matter is, don't just take the card and put it into the bag. You need to pretend. Just do not forget that almost all of us we live today, and do not forget that almost all of us these days we live in a virtual world. So when you take the card, then act like something that you are reading very carefully. Yes, yes, yes. And make some smile, make some worry, everything. What you are not maybe facing in real, but still you need to express those thoughts on your face so that the person might be realizing or might be thinking that you took the card very seriously and you were reading it and you got some information. So make acting, you need to make the acting, and finally you can put the card into your bag. So these were the very basic points to pause the conversation for a time being, but not to end the relationship. And when you apply it in your real life, you should keep some basic points in your mind that if you can make the acting, other people can also make the acting. So don't try to be overconfident. This is all about to exit from the conversation. This is not to end the relationship. And finally, you were just pausing the conversation. Do not close the relationship. So that's all. So if you like this video, then press the like button. If you have something to say, then pass it in the comment section. And finally, if you are interested to get such topics, then don't forget to subscribe and press the bell button.